Muni to me is to keeping us all in touch with each other. I don't need a car. I got a big old limousine right there, 40 foot.
No matter how you choose to get around San Francisco, you should be able to do that safely.
Using some of our 75 miles of transit lanes.
Muni is for all.
I'm really proud of how many times and how many ways we've changed our service planning process and delivery to be really focused on connecting neighborhoods and improving opportunities. Since the pandemic, we've had to become very nimble, delving much deeper into the data, pinpoint the exact times when we're seeing crowding on specific lines. We are reducing travel time, have advanced the Muni Forward program this last year. We've gotten 5 projects off the ground and running.
In 2023, we hired 1,051 employees. We trained over 75 supervisors and managers about how our programs work, because they're the ones who typically interact with their employees every single day.
They completed significant security upgrades at a lot of our downtown garages, which has led to a 50% reduction in vehicle break-ins in those garages. Successfully transitioning the shared spaces, parklet and roadway closure program to a permanent program, developed new special event parking rate system, completed the deployment of more than 2,400 pay stations covering roughly 12,500 spaces across the city, hosted for over 300 special events and street closures in 2023.
So we're offering people more options and more ways for them to get around the city. Just secured $8 million in federal funding to make continuous improvements in the Tenderloin. We launched our Slow Streets Mural Pilot program. We're continuing to expand bike share throughout the city into Golden Gate Park, as well as deeper into the Sunset. 34 more new stations that we've installed in 2023.
With this Fix-It week in a 10-day period, we actually do maybe about 3 months of work. We did a lot of maintenance that we couldn't have done, and it helps a lot with the reliability too. That was a big boost to the whole subway system.
We actually had our very first Muni Safe Day Out to have real conversations with our customers about security on Muni, some of the things that they experience, and let them know that some of the things that we were working on. We've already launched our Safety Equity Initiative, focuses on harassment on public transportation. We're looking to hire about 20 additional ambassadors, have about 30,000 cameras system-wide. Here we developed and launched our employee assault dashboard. The efforts that we are implementing now will ultimately render a safer system for everyone.
We created a new program for our scooter share operators. They average 6 hours to respond and correct improper scooter parking issues, and now that's gone down to 45 minutes. So we launched the Upfront Fare pilot program. We formalized the Essential Trip Card program for people who cannot independently use Muni on their own.
We have 24-hour cleaning services. Now that our standards have increased, we had to clean a different way, making sure that we're sanitizing and cleaning not only for COVID, but other viruses and things of that nature. So I see the difference in the rise in the standard, challenging to clean a vehicle, to make sure it's ready for pullout every day with limited staffing. And in spite of it, we still get it done.
When I drive by and see a clean shelter and everything's lit up, and it just makes me happy. Our cleanings are up by 50% of where they were a year ago. Platforms are now 5 days a week. This part, we can almost respond to any incident on a shelter or a platform within hours. We killed it for APEC. We power washed every shelter top to bottom.
In the past few years, Muni has changed. The standard has been lifted and things have changed.
Everyone deserves to have a safe and comfortable riding experience.
Making sure people can get their doctor's appointments on time, their work on time, school on time. Those are the things that our job is based on, and giving people opportunities.
Transit first, climate action, Vision Zero, and equity. San Francisco is actually specifically directing its parking and curb regulations to achieve these larger goals.
We're hiring faster, we're creating more training programs, and we're constantly improving.
Take pride in our work and what we put out.
Working together, we get a lot of work done, and we can't do work without each other.
That's pretty much, the SFMTA way. Just that camaraderie that you have. We can just all wear Giants jerseys and come to one common goal.